Hi there, Sage Canada of VO2 Max Productions here with another shoe review. Today we're going to talk about the Scott Sports AF Trainer, which is a neutral cushion training shoe. So first we'll start off with the basics. The men's shoe, men's size 9, weighs in at 8.8 ounces or 250 grams for my metric friends out there. And this shoe actually was reviewed in Runner's World a couple months ago. It was in one of the shoe reviews. Very solid, high cushioned training shoe, high performance training shoe. So I want to start off too by saying that there's kind of this trend out there in the market in the running industry where people are really analyzing, what's the drop in a shoe, what's the heel to toe offset and things like that. And everyone wants a low profile shoe that is going to help them get up more on their forefoot or get into more natural running form. And with the Scott shoes, with the eRide rocker geometry, this curved shape on the bottom where it tapers quite a bit off in the toe area, it even tapers off in the heel, the drop numbers really don't come into play as much as in, say, another type of shoe from another brand. And so, technically speaking, this shoe has an 11mm drop. It's a 2312 drop, but really the thickest part of the shoe, where there's the most cushioning, is actually more in the middle here, in the middle section, under the calcaneus, kind of right where you need the support the most, because it does taper off in the heel. It's really not that thick of a heel like some people might think it is. And for runners like me, I actually do come down pretty far back on the midfoot, kind of right in the middle of the foot there. And it really doesn't matter with the Scott rocker technology, the eRide transition, whether you come down up here or you come down closer back to your heel, you're still going to roll forward really quickly. And it's really a different feel from any other brand that I've tried. And obviously I'm sponsored by them, but it's something I wanted to point out with the eRide geometry that kind of makes Scott unique from the other brands. And with this type of shoe, you have such a lightweight package, 8.8 ounces, but you have 23mm of aerofoam cushioning right under the middle of the shoe. That's really unique, and it's going to compete with shoes that weigh a lot more, that have that plush, cushy feel, and that's what this shoe really delivers on. Alright, so in looking at the shoe's upper, we have a monosock on the inside. Let's see if we can get in and see it here. But it's just this one-piece monosock. You can kind of feel back. It's just built into the tongue. So it's real elasticy. It's going to, hug over your foot, allow for some elongation. But a real snug, adjustable, and flexible fit. And real lightweight mesh here on the toes and in the forefoot. But we also have these, part of the ergologic fit is these wings on the two sides here, and you could separate them if I unlaced it, but that's going to help snug down the fit, and you could really dial it in depending on how you adjust the laces for that. So it gives you a lot of flexibility there for kind of customizing your fit with the upper while still allowing some natural movement and a natural spread of your toes, and plenty of room in the toe box area for a normal foot. So on the bottom we have some strips with carbon rubber, and this isn't blown rubber, but actually the carbon rubber that kind of dampens and gives you that bounce back, especially on the pavement, while adding a little bit of structure. And in terms of feel, when you're out on the roads, you feel that smooth transition. Feels a little bit softer also than like the Scott eRide Trainer 2. So a little bit of a softer feel, but with a little bit more of that plush cushioning in the aerofoam. And a real quick transition in a lightweight package. And for a lot of people, I think this would be a great marathon race day shoe. For many people, it's going to be a go-to road training shoe. You can really put in the miles. It's going to be very durable because of all that aerofoam cushioning. And there's no gimmicks, there's no gels, there's no plastic shanks. It's just that straight aerofoam with some of that carbon rubber on the bottom and the TPU fiberglass composite tension element. For more information, you could check out the Scott Sports website at scott-sports.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more VO2 Max productions.